Hello everyone, welcome back to another reaction video. Thank you all to the new subscribers. Thank you all for showing your support by continually liking the videos, commenting, and sharing the videos as well. Also, if you are enjoying this content, please make sure you are hitting the subscribe button. And if you are subscribed, make sure you're still subscribed. So, you guys, we're going to get into a few things in this video. If you can tell by the sound of my voice, I am a little annoyed. I'm a little irritated and disappointed all at the same time. For the simple fact, I just saw where my Jazzy Life uploaded a video, and I, of course, noticed the title of the video. And when I clicked on the video and started watching maybe the first minute or two, I noticed, wait a minute, I've seen this video already. So basically, my Jazzy Life uploaded a video today, and it's pretty much the same video that she uploaded on yesterday. So the video that she entitled today was Lost the Baby. This was unexpected. Watch to the end. Now, she recently added that part because when I first saw it, it just said Lost the Baby. This was unexpected. And then she edited the title a few minutes later and put watch to the end. So, of course, like I said, initially when I saw this video pop up, I'm like, okay, let me see what she's talking about. But again, the first minute or two, I realized, wait a minute, she posted this video yesterday. And the way she titled the video yesterday was, I think I'm in love again. Spend a productive day with me. Now, I recently just realized when I went back on her channel, she deleted that video because someone put this comment up on her most current video, and I believe this is why she deleted it. This is what the comment said. It said, "What baby was lost? I'm confused. You posted this same video on your other channel. You are a lie, Jasmine." So once that comment was posted, that's when the other video was removed. And I'm going to show you the only thing that was mentioned in this whole video. And mind you, both videos are the exact same. She just re-uploaded it and put a different title on it. This is the only thing I saw in the whole video that made mention to anything pertaining to pregnancy. This is what I saw here.
I'm trying to get myself back on my gym routine. It's 2025. I haven't been picking up the camera as much as I usually pick up the camera. I took a little break, just a mental break, because sometimes social media can get overwhelming, but also I just needed to take a break. I have my seafood boil. I got that out the way. I probably gained some weight because I just ate and picked. Tried not to eat so much, but I did eat a lot during a break. But I'm going to get back on my healthy journey, okay? Pregnant or not, you still want to be healthy, right?
Yes, you are hearing correctly. The whole almost 22-minute video, that was the only emphasis she made on anything pertaining to pregnancy was what she said right here. Pregnant or not, you still want to be healthy. That's the only thing that she said in this whole video. And if you heard her prior to her saying this, she was saying how she had took a break and she picked up some weight because she was eating things that she wasn't supposed to eat, but she came to the conclusion that she doesn't want to be fat anymore. And so that is when it segued into her saying, pregnant or not, you still want to be healthy. Y'all, I'm trying very hard to choose my words very carefully here because, you know, it's one thing to clickbait and make it seem as if you're pregnant. And we definitely saw how she did this a lot. Let me show y'all the video titles and just take y'all along this little journey because I'm trying to make a full point here. Now, here are some videos that she titled, here's one, I'm pregnant again, that's why I can't lose weight. This was all in Vlogmas, okay? Pregnant with 5 kids and no food. Food pantry, Vlogmas. The next one was first trimester, get ready with me for the women's basketball. Next one, taking a live pregnancy test at the clinic. This was another Vlogmas video. Next one, before the pregnancy test and finding out the results. Another one, I'm showing volleyball with the girls, Vlogmas video. Now, mind you, like I said, all of these videos were done intentionally, eye-catching titles to make the person believe that she's pregnant. She even came on here and showed this. This was the video that she uploaded, basically showing this was a live pregnancy test. And basically, she wanted to make it seem as if she really believed she was pregnant. So now she's showing y'all she's going somewhere to take a pregnancy test to confirm if she's pregnant or not. And I believe she used this video to make people believe that she was pregnant. And I saw in the video or in the comment section under this particular video where they said that she probably needed to take this test before she was able to get her weight loss shot. And she hearted that comment. Jasmine also went live where she entitled the video Addressing the Elephant in the Room, and she intentionally points the arrow to her stomach. So again, she knows that people are going to click into this live because they are expecting her to speak on whether or not she's pregnant. But this whole time prior to this live, she's been insinuating that she is pregnant. And this is what the live stream was looking like. You can clearly see in here, people are asking, is she pregnant? You know, they're wanting to know if she's going to address whether or not she's pregnant. People are trying to figure out, is she pregnant? People are actually congratulating her because they believe she is pregnant. And mind you, these comments were coming through where she would either read above the comment or below the comment, but never addressed these comments in this live chat. She even made it seem like, okay, if y'all get this live to 100 likes, I'm going to address everything that y'all are waiting for me to address, but she never even came back live. So it's like she knew people were curious about whether or not she was pregnant, and she played on it. And so you can even see here, you know, people are saying she's not pregnant. You know, I think people at this point was just getting a little irritated because, again, she wasn't addressing anything about the pregnancy in this whole live. She was more so speaking on her registry and what she was trying to figure out what she was going to do with getting her kids gifts for Christmas. So that was pretty much what was going on here. And so when you look at, here it is right out the gate for Vlogmas, you know, starting in the month of December, this was the storyline. I'm going to lead people into believing that I'm pregnant. And again, it's to clickbait in that way. I don't understand why do that because it's very insensitive. I think these girls solely look at views and clicks, but they do not take it further because the majority of your audience are women. Women are watching your videos. Women who either are pregnant, have children, have grown children, minor children, children who may foster, children who may are trying to get pregnant, women who can't get pregnant. You have a host of different types of women that are watching your content. And for you guys to clickbait with pregnancy, it is very insensitive. For you, Jasmine, to clickbait with pregnancy, it is very insensitive. And I don't understand why it is that y'all try so hard to make yourself to look a certain way in this sector, and yet y'all drop the ball every single time. Because Jasmine, this move that you just made right here, you really dropped the ball here. You really took a few steps back, and I really feel the reason why you're making these type of moves is because you're mimicking after what you see Chrissy doing. Ever since Chrissy came on here and said that she was now married, you immediately came on here and said now you're in a relationship. When this whole time before you and her got into a better space with each other, you were constantly saying how you knew you was not ready to be in a relationship. But the moment she came out and said that she was married, that's when the conversation changed for you. And now, not only was there clickbait dealing with pregnancy, now you come out with a video today in January. And I hate to say this, but I feel like the reason why you put this video out is because you knew you had to give the people something. You had to acknowledge the fact that this whole time in the month of December, you have been insinuating that you were pregnant. And because you have not been addressing it, you knew the best way that you could dead this conversation is to come on here and say that you lost that baby. And it wouldn't put it past me if you didn't get this idea from your best friend Chrissy. It would not surprise me one bit. But I'm not even going to sit here and blame Chrissy because you are the one who made the choice to do all of this. And the fact that you would come on here and make this be the reason as to why you can no longer finish out this storyline of you being pregnant is insulting. It's very disrespectful. It's very insensitive. And it's very disheartening that you would do this and not see anything wrong with it, Jasmine. This is very hurtful. Because again, you have a lot of women that are really trying to rally on the side of you, encouraging you, wanting the best for you. And this is what you do. Not even taking into consideration that there are women who are watching you and supporting you who may have actually lost a child, who may have actually had a miscarriage. And you think throwing that on a title solved your problem so that you don't even have to talk about it anymore? And the fact that you didn't even say anything in this video makes it worse, Jasmine. It makes it extremely worse because you did not even take into consideration how this could have been very much triggering for someone else. Like I have said before in another video, my husband and I have had multiple miscarriages. You don't play around with that. It's not funny, and it's definitely not funny to come on here and make believe that you're pregnant. Having people congratulate you who are genuinely supporting you, and you know you're lying about it. It is very hurtful for you to do that because there are women who would do anything, who would give anything to have a child. And I feel this was so distasteful. You did not take into consideration before you did this. You did not think this through. And I hope this is not the results of you thinking this through, because that is even more of a problem. There are people, Jasmine, that are going through miscarriages every single day. Every day. And for you to put that on your title and have the image of you crying tears because you lost your child, words cannot begin to express what I'm feeling right now. And I'm trying my hardest not to get emotional, but this is very hurtful. It's very hurtful and it's disgusting that you would play around like this. Most people who have a social media platform, who are sharing their pregnancy journey with their viewers and ended up having a miscarriage, they take the time to do a sit down video and they explain what happened. You said nothing. Nothing. Nothing in this video would even speak just a little bit to the fact that what you said is true. I am very disappointed in you, Jasmine, and I cannot believe you went to this level just so you could what? Get your money up for December? And you're not even looking at the fact, Jasmine, that you lost your channel. Did you forget? You lost your channel, Jasmine. And it was the people who support you. It was people like myself who took it upon myself to pray for you. I prayed for you to get your channel back. Other women prayed for you to get your channel back. And this is the type of content you put back on here? When you said that you was going to move different because this was a humbling situation for you and you didn't know what you was going to do if you lost your channel. Remember how that felt, Jasmine? When it looked like you wasn't going to get this channel back. You remember how that felt? You remember how it felt like you was just going to have to start all the way over and you didn't know how you was going to do that? You was desperate. You was desperate to try to figure out, how am I going to make ends meet? This is my income. Remember? And you were the one who said you was going to move different. You wasn't going to do anything to jeopardize you losing your channel again. And this is what you produce. This right here. See, everything happens for a reason. God allows things to happen for a reason. He tests us. And because he allowed you to get your channel back, he was watching to see how was you going to move. And this is what you did. I am just beyond disappointed. Beyond disappointing. Because I will never just follow suit with what everybody else do. I've never been that type of person. Even when I was young, I was never the type to just follow the crowd. I asked questions. I had to see for myself. And if I had it to do all over again, I would still move the exact same way from the first day I came into this sector doing reaction videos. Because I am all about doing what is right. I don't care who it is. If somebody is doing something wrong, I'm going to speak on it. If somebody's doing something right, I'm going to speak on it. This right here is wrong on so many levels. And it's hurtful. And as a woman who is a mother, you should know better, Jasmine. You should know better. This is not funny. This is not cute. And the way you're moving, it's almost as if you're saying, I don't care about nobody else as long as I can get the views that I need to take care of what I need to take care of. That's all that matters to me. Do you not understand that the views that you're getting are actually people who are giving you those views? And those same people have a history. They have a life. They have things that they have literally gone through and experienced. They're not just a number. These are people. These are real people with real feelings. And just because you may see, oh, I got 10,000 views, those are 10,000 people who have real feelings and they have gone through some stuff. And you should be mindful of the stuff that you put out here, the stuff that you say, because it can actually offend and affect those same people. And I'm not just speaking to you right now, I'm speaking to all of the people in this sector. I feel like people care so much about the numbers that they completely bypass the people. You know the reason why when I do my giveaways, I only ask people to answer certain questions? It's because I want to get to know the people who are watching. Because to me, y'all are not just numbers for me. Y'all are people. I want to get to know who y'all are, genuinely. Y'all, I am just, I cannot believe the stuff that goes on in this sector. It is so beyond disgusting to me. Every last person who does this mess should be ashamed. Should be ashamed. Because the way y'all handle y'all viewers, the way y'all mistreat y'all supporters, it's disgusting. It's heartless to do this. It's hurtful. And even just for the simple fact of telling your supporters that you're pregnant and you know you're not, that is not cool at all. Because there are people, like I said, who genuinely are supporting y'all. And this is the type of trauma that y'all are putting them into because y'all are intentionally lying and playing with these people. You pull on their heartstrings so that they can feel sympathy for y'all. You pull on the heartstrings and push y'all babies in the camera so they can give y'all money. I am just so tired of this because this is wrong on so many levels. If people want to give, let them give because that's what they want to do. Don't try to guilt trip people into giving to y'all. Like, are y'all for real? I'm just so sick and tired of what is going on. And it's not just in this sector. Everybody does it. Everybody is using their kids to get more money, to get cash apps, to get gifts. If you truly have a community where people genuinely love and support you, then let them do what they want to do to show how much they love you and your family. Don't force them into it. Don't guilt trip them into it. Don't lie to them to get them to give to you and your children. But this right here, oh, this crossed so many lines for me. This crossed so many lines for me. Y'all, honestly, I didn't even know how this video was going to go. I really did not know how this video was going to go. And yes, I'm going to upload it and I'm going to post it. I'm not deleting, cutting nothing out. Because this is how I genuinely feel. And you know, people say it all the time. And it's true. Sometimes you can want more than that person want for themselves. Sometimes you can want the best for someone and believe in that person more than they want and believe in themselves. And I feel that is what I am completely and totally guilty of when it comes to the position I have held in this sector, being a reactor to these women. I feel I have wanted, I have believed more for them than they wanted and believed for themselves. And that saddens me deeply because every last one of these women in this sector can do much better if they truly wanted to. They could be better mothers than the mothers that they had if they truly wanted to. Just because you may have been cussed out by your mother don't mean you got to cuss at your children and cuss around your children. Just because you didn't have your mother the way you wanted them in your life don't mean that you couldn't show up when it comes to the mother that you chose and wanted to be for your kids. We all got choices. None of our lives are perfect. None of us had the best upbringing. And if you did, you were one of the fortunate ones. I didn't have the best upbringing, but I vowed to myself I would never be the mother that I had growing up. I made a vow to myself that I was going to love my children. I was going to commit myself to my children. I was going to invest every part of my being to ensure that my children had the best life, had the best opportunities, and they would never be able to say, my mother wasn't there for me. We all have choices. It's very unfortunate. You want to speak about unfortunate? It's very unfortunate to be on the outside looking into the lives of these women and see where they go wrong every single time, and they're not even trying to change up. It's almost like they're trying to encourage the viewers to just accept the foolery, accept the dysfunction. This is me. This is who I am. I don't want to change, so just accept me for who I am. Like, come on now. There should be something within you that should not be okay with what you're bringing to the table. Every day you wake up and you have breath in your body, that right there should be a reminder that today is a new day. Let me do something else different that's going to change the person that I was yesterday. But nobody wants to put in no work. Everything got to be easy. Y'all, I think I better leave it here because I am very much annoyed. But again, I don't take back anything I'm saying right now because this is truly how I feel. This is truly how I feel. And this right here, like I said, it just really did something to me. This is hurtful. I know I'm not the only one who has dealt with miscarriages. Some women maybe only experience one miscarriage. I myself have experienced multiples. And it was hard. And it broke me. I felt like something in me died and I didn't know how to move forward. But then you got some people that like playing around with this. This is not cool. Y'all, I'm gonna leave it here. I'll see y'all in the next video. It's OneLove, and I'm out.